Um, Happy Saturday. Glad to be here. Oh, let me turn this down. Okay, awesome. Looks good. Give everyone a second. Yeah, we are finishing. Well, I don't know if we're gonna finish at all, but we're working on finishing December in my 2025 Hobonichi. That's what this is. I was just working on this page. Let me show you. This is what we're working with. Last time, I feel like I worked on so much and I really didn't. So, hey Mona, is it? Let's see, it's probably like what 6, 7-ish your time, right? This is what we're working with. Okay. Um, Love it. Okay, so this is I wrote this down last time of what everything I needed to finish. Hi Kimberly, this is great. I love this. Okay, so basically, there's like a couple of pages at the beginning I need to finish that I have started, and then from the 14th on, I haven't done any of them. But I have all of the stuff here. And let me see if I can show you. We did complete some bingos. Um, that's the bingo we're working with. Hi. Okay, so today I'm for sure finishing the December monthlies so that I can actually get a bingo. That's what we're working with. And we'll see what else gets accomplished. But that is like the only thing. Oops. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Okay, we'll bring that back down so you can see my face and everything else. Kimberly, you can work on whatever your heart desires. Shoot. Now how do I bring the webcam back up? I have to click this one. I just like don't do um do that well. Is there a prize for bingo? Ooh, I want there to be a surprise, a prize. What should the prize be? Should the prize be I get something? There we go. What do I get? Okay, the bingo. Oh, here it is. Okay. Shelf. I don't know what that is. Okay, wait. One shelf, multiple shelves. So I think it's shelf. Yeah, I think shelf is correct. Okay. All right, let's do it. So I said I was working on monthlies. I almost just didn't do that. Here's a sneak peek into the beginning ones. This is what I'm working on right now. So I've done all of the other ones. They're so pretty, if I do say so myself. Like, look how satisfying that is. So I just need to finish, and by finish, I mean do December. Originally, I was gonna do like full force Christmas and do red and green only, but I wanted to use the like chartreuse color that I always use, that's Tombow. And I've noticed apparently looking back, I've used it for like 4 of the other months, or it would have been the fourth month. So what I'm doing instead is I'm doing this like oops blue. Let's show it on this one. It's for like Hanukkah and like winter, right? Like bluish for winter, and then this red and green, of course. Cool. So that's what we're gonna do now. Usually I do flip it behind. Ooh, so sorry. I flip it behind me, but I just don't feel like doing that right now, so I'm gonna just bring this up. Maybe like $5 for your hobby budget, or Chris treats you to a fun drink. Yay, December monthlies. I like those ideas. Those are fun. I think I would lean towards the hobby budget. Just because this I'm working on the hobby, even though I love sweet treats and sweet drinks, I'd rather it go towards the thing I'm actually working on right now. That's what I'm doing. No, Kimberly, please put all of the messages. Everyone, y'all can I like read the chat all the time because I like talking to people. I wish that there was a way like I want to go live but with other people and like just everyone, but that feels I don't know. Like I don't know how to do that. So if anyone knows, let me know. But I love talking to people. Like I want this to be part like community. Hence why I want the like chat to be a thing. So whatever you want. Um, Everyone else, what are y'all working on today? Are you working on anything or you just have me in the background, which I also would love? Man, I should probably be thinking about my January color. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. For my 2026 one. What if I kind of love this color actually, so maybe I'll carry it in. Let me show you. These are the three colors. Pretty. I love that. Okay. So I've penciled everything in as I do. And yeah, hi Kristen. I was thinking about that. I don't know how to go lot. Well, so the thing is, I want it to be on YouTube, but also I could just do it on Zoom and then upload the Zoom to YouTube later. Might be onto something. I do love Zoom. I do it for my work, so I feel like I can do it in my sleep. Okay, so I just kind of go in with whatever colors call to me and just work on that way. It's so fun. Hi, all the viewers. This is probably gonna take a while. Also, I think I'm gonna have this stream today be like an hour-ish. So if you have to leave and come back, totally fine. We'll be here for a while. I'm locked in, as we say. I don't know who he is, but you know. All right, this is gonna have to go faster. Come on, really. Mm. Saying hi to each other in the comments. I love it. Let's do. Can you see this? Here, let me bring this up. Did y'all see the picture of my Instagram? That's absolute chaos. Oh my gosh. I am so glad I'm doing these days because all of this is like the junk ephemera for this, and I like have to get rid of it because it's making it so messy. Not like my office isn't always messy, but what a wild snowflake. Can you all see that? Okay. Ooh, a budget planner. I always want to do that, but I just can't, man. It's not the budget planner, it's me. I for some reason just can't wrap my head around it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's Mona, organizing my desk like is what's stressing me out. So I'm glad that I can help you at least distract you a little bit as you do it. Ew, this is so thick. Whatever, it's fine. Why can't y'all see it? I really need a new what's this called? Tripod thing. This one I've had, it was like $6 for online. And I've had it since I started, I think my Instagram, like not even my YouTube. So, ooh, how long do I typically work on my journal? Usually I would say about like half an hour because it's like when I'm waiting for Chris to get home or like we're just having our own little hobby things off to the side and I don't want to like do that for too long. Sometimes it will be like a long one. I'll do like an hour or two because I'll just put on YouTube and watch people. A lot of times it's like anti-MLM and stuff. And I will just kind of like get in the zone. But I would say about half an hour is probably is the average. Yeah, I agree, Kimberly. Like Give me some time, I'm sad. But usually the time does not exist, which is also partially why I did this, so that it's like built into my weekend. And I know that I have to do this because I told y'all I was. So I get automatically, even though I don't have an ending date or ending time, in my mind, I'm like, well, it's going to be at least an hour because I feel like that makes sense to me. I need to know why I don't have money, period. I I know why I don't have money usually. I'm not like, oh my gosh, where did it go? I went to the delicious food I eat, the coffee I get, the stickers I buy, like you said. It used to be worse when I lived with my best friends. That's dangerous. Great times living with your best friends, but terrible for your budget. Not that Chris is not my best friend, but y'all know what I mean. I lived with three other girls that I had known like for almost a decade. Like, we're gonna cause a ruckus. Also, as you can see, there is no method to my madness with this. I like go in with color, I go in with pen, I don't know. I kind of do everything. If y'all were here last time, I didn't finish my Spotify Wrapped page. It's still like halfway done. I did a little bit more, but it's also currently raining. It's gray. That's why this big light's on. TM big light. I personally love the big light. Always. If it was up to me, I would always have the big light on. I am outnumbered in every house I've ever lived in. No one has ever liked the big light like I like the big light. And I get it. I get it. I'm the one that's not normal. I've accepted it. However, I am who I am, okay? I love light. I love lamp. Really, Jasmine? That makes me feel so much better. Jasmine agrees with me. I don't buy say what you want to do, but typically it's a few hours at a time. Oh yeah, that makes sense, Christian. I do feel like yeah, when I know that I have time, I don't know, you just like get in a different like zone, right? Like to concentrate, I guess. You're like, well, I'm gonna be here for a while. You're a big light person? Wow. This makes me feel so good, y'all. I'm not gonna ever let anyone live it down. I mean, okay, yeah, that's true. There is a difference between big light for journaling versus big light just in general. I'm all of the above. Like I want it all, but yes, that's a good point. Also puzzling. I feel like I have to have a big light for puzzling. Okay. Let's do this. What do y'all normally watch when you're doing journaling? Is it always like a YouTube or something, or is it like a show, kind of whatever you're in the mood for? I hate that S. Oh my gosh. S's, man. Let me show you. What is that? That's so annoying. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So sorry. I hated that noise. Ooh, true crime docs on YouTube. Oh, thanks, y'all. You're making me feel better about my S. I do have an S in my name. I was like, no, I never have to do it. No, I do. All right, bowling. What color is bowling? I'm gonna do red. YouTube or TikTok lives. Ooh, TikTok lives. I like that. I never think about TikTok lives. I never hop on those because I get weird ones for a little, or I have gotten weird ones. YouTube for sure. I think it's the like long, what's it called? Long content. Bowling with Chris. Red. Thank you. I agree that bowling is red. But mostly because all these other colors have already been taken too. Okay. Top 10 convo. The green for fashion. You have the ability to go live on TikTok, but yeah. But do you need a certain amount of followers? You must, yeah, right. That's cool. But yeah, weirdo, and that's why I like YouTube. I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get a weirdo or something, but I feel like YouTube doesn't have as many weirdos, knock on wood. And so like I feel fine going live because we're we're here together, you know. But TikTok, like anyone is like everyone is on TikTok and we'll just hop in. And you're so right. Like even just me watching as like a bystander, I will see some like crazies in the comments. So I don't blame you there. And then like I feel like no one goes Instagram live. Like that doesn't really exist. I think I tried like once and I didn't really like it. And okay, apparently on Facebook Live you can make money, which is ooh, is on Facebook. Like I'm on there for friends, like to see what people are doing because like I feel like I was the last me and like a couple of years after me were like the last generation to actually have Facebook and people like the MLMers are making money on no that's you. But they're making money by like posting lives on Facebook. YouTube doesn't push lives. So it's kind of just like if you happen to see it or if you have what your followers or if you're whoever you follow it's like turned on, does it tell you that? I don't know. That's why I put it on Instagram too. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I tried TikTok also for a second because I was like, well, Instagram's kind of like meh sometimes. And I wasn't ready to like do YouTube. This was a couple years ago. And then I like tried and it's just like kind of crazy. Like, it just feels chaotic in the best way because obviously I love TikTok. But to be an actual creator, I'm like, whoa. Maddie does a good job. um, Mostly Maddie. She's really good on there. And I don't know. I don't know how to figure it out, which is fine. I don't need to. Okay, one of the bingos. Let me bring it to y'all. Can I? Oh my gosh. Let's make it bigger. Hey, hi, Courtney. Okay, cool. So, yeah, it tells you. All right, so on the bingo, Stardew Valley is mentioned. We're about to cross off because. Let's get back. I have it on here. Oops, you can't see that. Stardew Valley. I got a Switch. I don't know if I mentioned this last time or not. I think I did a little bit, but Chris and I got a Switch for Christmas to share. But I love the cozy games. and he's more of the like action-packed ones. Chris is my husband, by the way, if no one knows. But we I've been playing Stardew Valley like all the time and I love it. And it's so confusing. I'm still figuring it out. I'm about to be on my first winter, so let me know if you play it. But I am obsessed with it. And so I have a whole page dedicated to it, obviously. And I'll have to make notes and stuff on another page. I'll probably do that on my, like, in my junk journal that's just a junk journal, like there's no theme to it or whatever. Because how does anyone keep up with this stuff? I don't know. But I'm obsessed with it. I can't decide who I want to. You can like make your person get married. Friends are hard on that game. I just fish a lot. I get to cross that off. I'll do that later. Okay. I feel like I'm doing more just like lettering than normal, which I'm not mad at. Hmm. Top 10. What's a top 10 color? We'll go red because that's like boom in your face. Doing kind of. So I'm using my hard tip Finisigate today, mostly because my soft tip's out and I don't feel like making opening a new one yet. I'm gonna see how long I can stretch it out. All right, so let's do. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the knockoff Tombow, and it ships. Not. It's not bad. It's just like it's okay, Kimberly. I forgive you. It's also I've learned. Sorry, Kimberly spelled my name with I-N, but how introduce myself for so long, I was like, why does everyone spell my name like that? I say Kristen, and it's like Kristen, when I guess I should be saying Kristen. I don't know. People have different accents here, and that's what I'm learning. I don't have any fountain pens yet. I'm a little nervous to get into it. Every time I try to write with fountain pens, I can never figure it out, and I think it's how I hold my like pen, like or how I hold my hand. So I haven't played around with it yet. My aunt got me one for Christmas or something like years and years ago. So I think eventually I'll at least play around with that one. I don't think it's like a very nice one or anything, but that's my thought. Um, the story of thinking I was hacked. Yeah, I would love to tell you. So I share Amazon Prime with my sister. Well, actually, my whole family, but it's her Prime. So I order something. Well, it was Christmas, December 2nd, right? We're ordering so many things for Christmas. I can't like constantly. We're getting stuff delivered to my parents' house because we were going to be there for Florida. We were getting stuff delivered here to my in-laws, like everywhere. So I was tracking all of the things I was ordering for like off of Amazon. Well, in the middle of the night, I see that I think I had like got a notification or something, and I had to pee in the middle of the night, and then I saw this. It said that there was a purchase on Amazon for X amount of money, and I did not. I have no recollection of that. Like I again was tracking all of my Amazon orders, and that number was not a number on the orders, and so I was like, oh my gosh, so like someone hacked me. And then I had looked back. I don't know. Something had happened where I was convinced that I was hacked, and that's funny that Kristen Phantom Felines also says her name like I say it. Anyway, so I immediately am like checking. I swear, I open up the Amazon app, I'm looking, nothing is there. So then I'm like, all right, let me just note it, like whatever. And I think it happened like again another day or something. And I was like, I'm for sure hacked. So I report it to Capital One. That's like my credit card company. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm hacked. They give me a new number. So my memorized credit card, I can't buy anything anymore without having my credit card available to me, which is fine. It's healthy for me because having your number memorized is terrible. I spend so much money. Anyway, so I get a new number. I'm waiting for my new card. And it happens immediately again. And I was like, what? How the heck did someone already hack my stuff? Like, that makes no sense. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't get hacked. It was me. Sure enough, I go, because this is why Amazon's dumb. Well, for a lot of reasons. I don't want to give money to Amazon. This maybe should be my sign, but it's just, I also make no money. So this is how I save money, is by buying stuff for cheap. I go on Amazon, I look at my order, and I add the two things together. Wouldn't you know? That was the money that they said I said was hacked. Nope, it wasn't hacked. It was me the whole time. It was my Amazon orders. So, long story long, I was not hacked. It was just me. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that, really, and everyone else. But now what I do is I make a note of, well, one, I know how, like, where to go to check the whole order number, order price. And I always double check that now. And then two, as soon as I buy something, I'm like, I clock the money. Thank you. I'm also glad I was not hacked. Especially because it was Christmas and I was like, I don't have time to be hacked. Like, I also never got my new card and then had to order a new one and say, yeah, I know where my card is, because otherwise they were going to give me another new number. And I was like, well, I'm not going to do that. So, all's well that ends well. Um, but it was just an insane like couple of days because I had to like go back and forth with Capital One and be like, hey, what's going on? And they're like, so this wasn't you. And I was like, no, it wasn't me. They're like, are you sure? And I was like, yes, I'm sure. Come on. Like, why would you think that? Sorry. Speaking of Amazon, Marissa from Marissa Finds a Hobby convinced me, not a lot of convincing, said it like once, that I needed a Tomoy River paper that was loose leaf because that's how she makes her like backgrounds and stuff when she cuts out letters. It was like $8. So I bought it. I really want to make my own like background and stuff. What is it called? Paper? Scrapbook paper? I hate that they split ad payments together because it confused me. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, why I get that like some of it it's because it gets shipped differently. It should just all ship at the same time. But I guess when I click it, I also don't pay enough attention to those things. So don't support billionaires is the moral of the story. Other ones. If you don't have a BJ's near you, it's basically like a Costco, but a smaller Costco. We have it really close to us, so it's great. We go there a decent amount to get all of our like bulk things. We have, let's see, what's like my favorite thing that is there? They have really good prices for like granola bars and stuff. Like our Built bars, we get there, and oh, meat. That's why we got it, was so that we can get more meat and like put it in our freezer. going well so far. Again, that's when we like opened it, so it's only been like a month, but how do people feel about oysters? We when we go down to Florida, we request like as many oysters that my parents can get their hands on and just shuck them and eat them raw right out of the shell. So freaking good. And up here, you pay like a lot of money for that. And down there, it's still money, but it's not as much money. We get to shuck it ourselves. Not for me. Yeah, understandable. I judge no one if they don't like oysters. I get why you wouldn't. They're slimy. If you've never had one, I would say try one, but know that they are slimy. But I do have a tattoo of an oyster on my arm for my mom. I showed her. My mom hates tattoos. She's like a traditional Southern lady. And I'm not a sundown. Ooh, never had an oyster. Okay. It's it, okay. So you have the, especially if you're shucking it yourself, you have a literal shell from the ocean. You use like a knife, you open it, you cut it, you put some hot sauce, you put a little bit of lemon, and you slurp it up. It's the best way. Sometimes you can put it on a cracker. Sometimes there's other stuff that you put on it, but when you take it back, it's that. Anyway, my mom is a traditional Southern lady. Hates, hates, hates tattoos. On my arm, pretty big, I have an oyster shell, and then I have a flower for my sister and a flower for me. It's like our birth month flowers. And she was like, "Oh, what's that for?" And I was like, "For you, for us." And then she was like, I was like, "This is like my sister's, like Jen's birth flower, and this is my birth flower, and then the oysters for you." And she was like, "Oh," she was like, she almost liked it. And then she was like, "No more though, right? You're not getting any more tattoos." I said, "No, I am." She said, "Okay." Texture, yes, 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 yeah. It's for sure a texture thing. You can't do slimy. I'm trying to think what other things are slimy that I love. I mean anything really. I love another weird one is weird. People say that like rubbery is hard for them, and I love like those kinds of textures. Anyway, I won't talk about food too much. So we're doing pretty good so far. Let me just show you this. Ooh, okra has a slimy oh my gosh, reputation for sure, for sure. Okra can be made bad, um, but I do love okra. I mean, you fry it and it's great anyway. But like soups and stuff, I feel it's really good. My grandma made good okra. So we're almost there. We're like halfway through, I would guess. I can't decide. This seems to be not very colorful, so I'll think about it. I'll probably color these in, maybe. I don't know. We're working through it. How's everyone doing? We're officially halfway through, or halfway into this live, which is bonkers. I feel like it's gone by so fast. It's also why I want to do like a in person. Oh, okay. Courtney said she loves pickled okra and a Bloody Mary, and that sounds amazing. Bloody Marys are one of my favorite drinks. That's another one that people don't like though, because people think it's weird to have tomato juice as a drink. I like V8, just like regular V8. That's me, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed. Pickled okra sounds delicious though. This year, I can't remember if I've said this before anywhere. I am on a mission to pickle things. Obviously, pickles, pickled onions, pickled carrots, and daikon. That's a big Vietnamese thing, so I love that. Um, and yes, a Bloody Mary for sure has to be spicy. Honestly, there's few things in life that I if the option of spicy is there, that I don't want it. I love spicy. And I don't know where I get that from because I mean, I guess my dad kind of likes it, but my mom, I feel like, no, she put some hot sauce and stuff. Gosh. Okay, let's see this. Pickled green beans. Wow, Kimberly, you and I are twins today. I love it. Pickled green beans sound amazing. I probably shouldn't, this is like lunch. It's fine. I already ate. Chicken nuggets. Need to look up like some ideas for these, but not today. Next time. Also, started the pantry on Tuesday the 9th, finished it on the 11th, so that's good. No, it's back there. It's fine. I feel like I'd move everything around. I can't believe that this is all I'm going to be working on. Okay, okay. Um, grocery. Sushi ginger is pickled, and that's also fun to munch on sometimes. You know what? I don't think I ever put two and two together that that was pickled, but that makes total sense. That is a good one to munch on. Helps your tum tum. I'm sorry for saying tum tum. Okay, last day. This was so satisfying. I don't know if y'all saw this on the 18th of December as my last day at work for the year, and I never pay attention to how many pages are left in my work notebook. It's the last one. It was so satisfying to start the new year with a new notebook. Yeah, like I just don't know. Thanks. It's a good little snowflake. Today though, it's like 40 something. It's like warm for January. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I don't think. Ooh, Shelby asked thoughts on the Eagles game tomorrow. Yes, she said excited, scared. So go Birds, first of all. I think that I think we can do it. I think we could win. We also could not. And I know that's obviously the outcome, like options. But I'm very excited and very nervous. Chris was like, I'm gonna be throwing up all day. Basically, for those of you who don't know, if the Eagles win tomorrow, we keep going to the playoffs. NFL. If we lose, we're out. And that could be a good thing because I think that it could shift some things around coach wise, and that could be good for us. But also, I really want us to win. We're playing the 49ers, and I don't think they need to win. Yay, good job. Kimberly, everyone say good job, Kimberly, for finishing your December monthly. Well, you don't have to say all of that. Just like kept going. Yeah. Whoa. Didn't do enough of these three colors together. I love it. All right. Girls, let's go. Okay. Let's look at all of them. I have two left. Doing any color for this one. This is when the color of the year came out, and I'm still annoyed about it. Color of the year is freaking white. No, not. If y'all could pick a color of the year, what would it be? Keep in mind, before we knew what 2026 was, right? Like, take it back to December when we were like, oh my gosh, 2026 is gonna be great. We're gonna love it. There's not gonna be some random shootings. Can I say that on YouTube? I don't know. Random pew pewings. If that was the case, then I would say emerald green. Like, kind of like this one, ooh, but prettier. Do I have any emerald green near me? No. Yeah, like a dark green. Ooh, deep berry. Yeah, that one would have been really nice too. One would think they said, hey, you guys need this. Personal color of the year. That's also a good idea. Just declare your own color. Hot neon pink. I saw so many people say phthalo green, which is so great, close to the green you chose. Oh, really? Yeah, that's the one I want. I think I did. I do remember hearing that. Media recap. What was the best thing you read in December? Oh no, that's fine. I'm not gonna use this. Look at this. Can you see how you can see this? The last of the 2025 bleed through. Tragic. Okay. Chris's work party, and then we're done. Yay! Oh crap. I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm done. I have to do the freaking title. That's fine. Let me see this. I make this so hard. Okay, wait. Best book of December was a creepy novel named Night Watching by Tracy Sierra. I think I read that or listened to it. I think I listened to it. Did watch 17 movies in December. Whoa, that's crazy. But also makes sense. You had a break from. your dissertation, everything. I'm gonna make this bigger. I feel like I really only watched like holiday movies in December, which is fine. I mean, that's obviously. Oh, wait, no. What did I watch on the plane? I have it in there. I watched Pitch Perfect. I watched Pitch Perfect on the plane. It was awesome. OG, they didn't have the other ones, otherwise I would have watched those too. But the first one is just such a classic. Her eyes. Said eyes. Stars look like they're not shining. When I see your face. It's supposed to be snow. Found this font on Pinterest, as I do every font, I think. Cute. Oh crap, I don't remember this. Just look it up. Love it. Sure. Cute. Not my best. Not my worst. Mm, maybe my worst. That's okay. It was cute. Yay! And December monthly is done. What do you know what that means? We got a bingo! So exciting. Should I do like a. Can I make like a sound? Let me see. Thank you. I okay, sorry. It was my worst, but I still love it. All right, everybody. We got a bingo.
Need to find the best way to learn.
Oh, oh. There's an ad. Can't hear that. Woo! Oh my gosh, the Pitch Perfect matchups are great. Okay, I don't know how long I can play this without it getting like copyright written, so thank you everyone for being here. Yay! So then I need to put this on like Canva. All right, so we finished this December monthly. Stardew Valley is mentioned. What else can I get? I can open Diet Coke. Don't twist my arm. Let's see. Printed out pictures. Well, let's see. I already printed those out. Finish sticker color weeklies. No. Finish December. No. Okay, didn't do that. Okay. Pause to throw away trash. No. These are great. I made this bingo and I'm like, I don't want to do any of this. Okay. Completed picture month. No, so won't do that. Okay. I did mention my paper journal, but I didn't show it. I also could use my HB Sprocket because I need to print something out potentially. Okay. It says printed out pictures. In my head, I meant that I printed them, like I print them out on the live. But what if I have printed out pictures and I just show them and use them? They are printed out pictures. I might. I might. Okay. So now's the good part. What did I just say I was gonna do? I can't believe I already forgot it. It's okay, we're gonna work on everything. Dun, 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 dun. The picture a month is, where is it? This, where I show a picture a month that is like my favorite part of the month. April like was weird and it didn't print, and then I just forgot. slash stopped doing them, so I need to finish this. That was one of the bingos. It's just to figure out the sizing and stuff is annoying, so that's the part. I will show you though, because I think I have the options like showing my journal. 2026 journal is shown. I can do that. Here is my 2026 journal. In all its glory. Already, just kidding. What if it was already chunky? That'd be insane. I do have actually some of the days in it already planned though, or already done. Um, I don't know. His mom doesn't care, but that's my January cover page and my 2026 page. Totally counts because Vinko doesn't say printed out pictures during live. Thank you, Kristen. You get it. Yes, exactly. So here's my bingo. Love it. The other one that I needed to do that's on my card, I have never done fireworks for a cover page before. No. So it was fun. This is a new one I'll give you. It's an exclusive. Someone gave this idea to me on YouTube. This is, can you all see it? A train, and it's books I see on the train, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. Like, look at that. It's like literal seats. And then the books on a train, I guess I could show it to you this way too. Sorry. Is like the map if y'all have been on a subway before. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cute. So, boom, can cross that one off. There's the no, I can't do that yet. The 20 the sticker color ones. I can't. Thanks, Kimberly. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head, which is fine. All right, so we flip it back. Sorry, hit that. And then we just take something kind of heavy. Nope, that's not heavy enough. Let's take our jar. Thanks. Let's make that a little bit smaller. You can see my face. Okay. So then what I have here this is also what I do, like my process. Stuck in our heads. You're welcome. And if you have songs stuck in your head in your 2026 journal, you have to write it down. Honestly, I probably will. Celebration by Cool and the Gang. These are the ideas I have. This one's gonna change because I forgot I had some ephemera for it. But here are all of the ones I have so far. Oh yeah. Cool. Okay. I wish this was bigger. Maybe now is when I use my HP Sprocket. Yeah, let's do it. There's a party going on right here. Oh, I have to use my phone. Okay, we're not using the HP Sprocket. Wow, that might be. Okay, that'll be interesting. Maybe as soon as I am about to go on live, I'll use my HP Sprocket. Or, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But this page cannot be done right now. Let's go to the Hanukkah page. All right, I gotta go digging in my ephemera piles. I'm dealing with a Z. There was chocolate coins. That apparently is like a thing. Here's one of them. I have another one somewhere. Of course, when I need it, I can't find it. Typical. Everything's on. Remember what I wanted to do when I was in Florida to get rid of all this camera? Good time. Okay, let's do next. Okay. I'm back. She missed me. I just counted and I only have 4 December pages that aren't complete, but also 5 in September and 4 in November. Oh my gosh. Hey, listen, 4 December pages is incredible, and only 2 blank is crazy. That's crazy work. Good job. All right. This is gonna be good for. I have like a box that I have all the letters in. What is that called? Collaging. Oh, y'all, look how perfectly I sliced. Wait, can you see it? Sliced her head. That I couldn't have tried any better, honestly. I didn't mean to. I was just doing this to cut. It's so funny. I love Barbie. I almost watched that on the plane, but I feel like I just watched it. Man, do you remember looking at these catalogs back in the day? Now I gotta look at all the Switch games. I feel like a nerd again. Whoa! AirPods on sale. This phone doesn't work anymore. Just seeing if there's anything else available. Our gift to you. Region Cruise. That poor doll. She's in a better place now. Members who book a balcony stateroom are higher on a 7 day. Gotta do it 7 day one. Get that sometime. Magic Bullet on sale. Did y'all ever watch those infomercials? They'd be on my grandma's all the time. Let's make sure there's no information on here. I'll just put this part. I thought that the magic bullet was like the best invention ever. Ever. And then now I mean it's pretty darn cool. It's kind of just a blender, but a small blender. With the salsa and smoothies and salad dressings. Oh my gosh, the salad dressings I forgot about. I was just thinking of smoothies. But yes, they loved to tell you about those salad dressings that you can make in there. Honestly, I do make a lot of. Well, now I use my immersion blender, honestly, more than anything else, because then I don't have to dirty something else up. And that's the goal for me, is the least amount of dishes I have to do, the better. Can anyone else relate? Oh no, Courtney. Courtney said she had a magic bullet and it wasn't that good, but I did like that it made everyone else make smaller blenders. Oh yeah, the Ninja I think is the best, you're right. The magic bullet was the first one of its kind, and then after that, everyone else realized that they can make it better than that. What are y'all's hacks for keeping receipts from not fading? Besides just like, is there anything else besides putting tape over it? Because I was flipping through my journal earlier, and all my receipts from January and February are like blank. Yeah, I did think about that. I do have a scanner, which I didn't think about for a while. I probably will do that. Will do that. There's a party going on right here. Celebrate your birthday. Oh, what up, Sal? Oh my gosh. Everyone say hi to Sal, the bro. One of my guy friends. Goes way back. Try to tape a cutout from the menu or napkin or write down what I ordered, but not keep the thermal recipes or receipts. That's smart. I think that's might be the move, is just remembering things. Okay, let's see. So this is how I, can you see this? I put the pencil marks of where I want to put this so that I remember later. Okay, so now's the fun part. Good time. Glue. We can set, oh, 32. That's fine. We got some time. It's an hour. You can bounce if you want to. I'll still be here for a little bit. We're not going anywhere till like 2:45-ish to watch the other NFL games. Woo! Oh my gosh. This is the worst part about the glue though, is that it makes it. What the heck? Panicking. Panicking. No! No, it's not gonna be. Okay, okay, okay. I think I fixed it. I was nervous there for a second. There's a chance Chris is watching The Incredibles right now. I can't tell, but it kind of sounds like it, which I would not be surprised. Okay, here's one. DreamWorks or Pixar? Okay, think about it. DreamWorks has How to Train Your Dragon, Shrek, um, crap, there's more. There's more, I swear. Kung Fu Panda. It's hard. Pixar has all the other ones. And I can't decide because I love Shrek so much. Truly. It's for sure The Incredibles. I can hear the soundtrack now. Pixar has all the other ones, makes it seem like deep inside you prefer Pixar. But I love Shrek so much. I don't know. So my question is, would I give up? Because I can't just be like, oh, I prefer Pixar over DreamWorks. It's would I give up Shrek for all of the other Pixar movies? Would I never watch any of the Shreks ever again, or all of the other Pixar movies? Finding Nemo, Cars, Toy Story. I can't say it out loud. You know I would, Kimberly, but I can't say it out loud. Because Shrek 2, I mean, it is just incredible. I'm so, okay, he's not watching The Incredibles. I don't know what he's watching. I love when people just type wait. The suspense. Have you seen that thing with the person who said they can just watch Shrek inside their brains at will? Yes. Well, I thought it was a joke, but that's insane. Um, I think there are some people that could do that. The quotes that Chris and his friends can do, they're like, they could like quote entire movies. I'm like, how do y'all remember this stuff? I don't understand. Like, I love these movies, cannot quote it to save my life. Like, oh my gosh. I is that like a party trick? Because like I would, if you had to kill 3 hours like or whatever, an hour and 20, I would love for that person to do that. Wow, that's insane, and I love that for them. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this was my BJ's one, but because I have ephemera, we're switching it around a little bit. I did put what we bought, and I like that, so I think I'm gonna do that. If y'all could choose one movie to quote to learn, like not that you have to actually learn, but let's say that you like snapped and you could learn this movie, like quoting it all the way through, what would that movie be? Could be your favorite, could also be another movie that you wouldn't like, you could always listen to and not get sick of. Ooh, Juno. That's wow. That's such a that's such a throwback. I love it. It's a good one. I think mine would be Pride and Prejudice. That is my favorite movie, and also I can kind of already quote it a lot. And also, I don't think I'd get sick of watching it over and over again in my head. This is on there. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like. Sometimes I look at it from like afar, like if I'm recording or something. Kristen said she's taking it so seriously. Like it's actually going to be granted. No, really. I mean, hey, you never know. Um, oh, he's watching the Saturday Night Live movie. What's it called? Night, night. Saturday. Is it just called Saturday Night Live? The movie? It's a good movie. Okay, I think I like it. Sorry, that took too long. Alrighty, so December 16th. Done. Locked in and Zoom the holiday party. Do you want that? Also, I think I've decided I'm gonna call it at 2:30. In case y'all were wondering. So I got this bag for, well, for as a Christmas gift. A Christmas gift is in it. And I really want, oh wait, you can't see it. This is the bag. It's cute. I really want to rip it up, but I won't. So what I'm doing instead is just taking the ribbon of the handle. And you're like, well, then it kind of defeats the purpose anyway. No, I have other ribbon and stuff. I can literally just take string, like yarn, and make it. See, look, it is new without it. It's so cute. You know what? I'll go with Shrek actually. See, that's what I'm saying. Shrek is so good. Shrek is so good. Okay, so oh, this is the ribbon. It has like these guys on it. I think I might cut these, but put them in first. How am I gonna put this down? I think I just gotta tape it. Oh, this is more difficult than I thought. Aha, wait a second. Oh, this might be cute. Can you offer this? Let's try this. What the heck is going on down here? Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it. You need to cut it. Ooh, who is everyone's favorite Shrek Karen? Oh my gosh. Who is everyone's favorite Shrek character? We're asking the important questions here on this live. Um, I think mine's Gingy, the gingerbread man. Especially in Shrek 2, when the big one gets made, Mongo. Oh my gosh, that whole storyline. We watched that one recently. Yeah, this is cute. Okay. But I don't think glue is gonna hold these down. So we'll keep cutting it. You need to cut it. Okay. I think, I don't know. Do I have tape? I don't think so. I have two of these. That's okay. Yay, December media recap done. We're moving through. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Donkey is iconic. Yes. This is too thick. Okay. Glue it is. It's fine. I'll tape it down later. I do love this. Yes, the scene in Shrek with Gingy and Farquaad is what me and my sister quoted like daily. I feel like forever. We would take turns. Do you know? No, she was Ginger. Gingy. Gingy. Do you know? Yes, I know. Well, she's married to money. I did get dollar store tape, but that's what I was just looking at. So I guess I don't think it was on here. It's too thick. And so then the annoying part would be that it would be too sticky. Should I just do like two pieces and then fit them all three on there? I'll try that. Okay. Let's start. Here we go. All right. We'll do this. Straight. No, but that's all right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try this one first. Crap! Crap almighty. This is the wrong day. Scented maple syrup. No! Now it's sticky forever. I fixed it, kind of. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. This is the day that it was supposed to be on this page. So I think I still might. That's amazing. Maple syrup's a great smell too. Okay, so let's try this again. After I was rudely interrupted by myself picking the wrong day. Okay. Shoot, now it's. Oh my gosh, I saw Kimberly. The amount of times I've done wrong days in here, it's insane. Which, oh my gosh, guys, guess what I can do? We can cross off made a mistake. Okay, so then in that case, I have to go get my paper journal because if I show it, I get two bingos. Okay, let me cut this first. No, you know what? No, this is more important. More important. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my paper journal. Dun, 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 dun. Here's my paper journal. Journal's on the wrong page. Been there, done that. All right, let me give you a little flip through since we're here. Because I think I've shown a couple of pages, but not all of it. So not me out of breath after running literally 10 steps down. Oh, this page, sad day. It was a daily junk journal for July. I think I'm just gonna eventually just put random junk in there. Blue page, my favorite color. Fruit stickers, it does in fact say 2025. I'm gonna keep it going. Wait a second. I think Chris threw it away. Jonas Brothers concert. My dream concert bouquet. Made that. Oop, 32 things I want to do in 30 at 32. Celebrate 3 years married. Okay, try a new restaurant in Philly. Definitely can do that. Go somewhere new. Kind of did that in New York. Visit Emily and Kaylin in Atlanta. All right, we'll see what I can get done. This was just a page for H Mart, my love. Top 10 books in 2025. Stand by this. I think it is in order, but I think I need to rework some of these. These are just random Pinterest pages. 14 viewers, y'all. I got so many viewers right now. Thank you for being here. Our anniversary trip, we went to Ocean City, Maryland. All you can eat crabs, delicious. Candies I loved. I think I made a did I make a candy salad? No, I think this was just random candies I had. Simple joys, journaling, fall breeze, touching grass, a great book, commute community. Oh, because I commute every day to work. Ode to Diet Coke, of course. I wanted to do a bigger 2025 Spotify Wrapped. Dear younger self. I go all over the place for this, not in order, because I've heard it gets really, really thick and then you can't use it anymore, so I'm trying to go everywhere. This was just our espresso that I get. That's delicious. The Wicked spread I started. I just really liked this page in a magazine. It's cool to be kind. Cool to be kind. Sweater weather. This was from Carlita. She helped us make a December daily thing. Winter bucket list. Let's see. I didn't have any hot cocoa. Oh, it's winter. That's why I did it. Winter, not Christmas. Hot cocoa. Drive around and see lights. I drove around and lights were there. Does that count? Build a snowman. Have not done that yet. Decorate the tree. Did that. Sing, listen to Christmas songs. Did that. Did a puzzle. Made a gingerbread house. All right. So we just got to build a snowman. So it's got to get snowy enough and have hot cocoa. I was supposed to do one line a day. I did in fact stop at the 10th. So I should probably catch up on that. And then this was my washi, but I didn't actually finish it. So Paperage Journal was shown, which means oh no.
This is your celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Celebrate.
Wow. Incredible. Thank you for being here, everyone. It's not over. I was just saying thank you for being here. We're having 2 bingos. Chef's kiss. Okay. Where were we before I interrupted myself? I'm glad to be on the roll of not flying. Every time you play it, start dancing. Thank you. Me too. There's a party going on. It's just such a good song, you know. Celebrations throughout the year. All right, y'all. What the heck? I can't find the ribbons I just cut. Oh yeah, found them. Okay, so we're taking your suggestion. We're taking the Dollar Store LMM. I should know you. Okay. Now the issue is, do I put it over here or over here? I guess I'll put it over here. Oh. This way. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna celebrate. Lisa, thank you. Hi, Lisa. So it reminded me that I have this, and even if it might not fit perfectly, I think it'll do better than. I think glue will make me mad. I really do. So I think we'll just do the tape. I really just want to do this, and then I think I'll be done. Let's do back. Yeah. Very sticky. Okay. Close up. That ain't going nowhere. Red line tape. Oh yeah. That's a good idea. Okay, so we line it up not with the green, but with where the tape ended. I don't know. It's not very straight. That's fine. Jeez. Tape is for sure the way to go, though. I think I would have preferred Tombow tape, but that's okay. It's a little too expensive for me to justify buying all the time. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Can I feel the stickiness through it? No, that's a good sign. Okay. And I wonder, this is only half a sticky. Here's what I'm thinking. I think it should work. Oh, heck yeah. Shout out Lisa. Thank you for not making me, encouraging me to use the tape. It worked perfectly. It's not going anywhere. It's not sticky through it. It's perfect. Okay, so that's the bottom of that. So now, locked in Wednesday. What colors? Ooh, let's do sage. I think I have a picture for this. Did I throw it away? Probably. Probably. For sure. Oh! That's a picture of Locked in Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, this was the day that they had the cool sounding drinks. Peppermint swirl, which was a latte made with house-made peppermint syrup sauce. Gingerbread house was gingerbread vanilla latte. Polar espresso was coconut white mocha. Shaken espresso with blackberry cold foam. And then the sugar cookie was caramel sauce, cookie dough, and almond latte. I think that's the one I got. Those were all delicious. My printer didn't let me really read it. It's time to come together. It's up to you. Okay, so let's do more. Can you answer this again? Yeah. I know the blackberry cold foam. I'm like, that sounds. But I feel like I've never seen that before. I just got a picture. Oh my gosh. Just literally. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was literally right here. You see this? It was right there. Can't stand myself sometimes. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Over here, you're sitting like, why are you the way you are? Got 4 minutes, folks. 4 minutes. Only got 4 minutes to save it. I'd probably put a picture of us from Zoom, but actually that would be cute. Which means I can't do this yet. Okay, that's fine. I made the starting. I'm at least putting stuff down. That's all that matters. Okay. Can there be any other ones that I can do? Not really. On the kind of nervous to glue this down. Yeah, I'll save that for later. Okay. Let's see if there's any. Okay, so the 18th we're saving. The 19th, a lot happened. That one is all this. That has all my information. Well, I mean, it's just my. What do y'all know my middle name? I don't know. I've learned to just roll. Lisa said she's learned to roll with her antics. Honestly, it's so true. Everyone around me has too, which is good. Okay, maybe what I can do is organize this in my last couple of minutes. We'll put everything that matches the dates, specific times. Score tape will work well for that. Ooh, yes, you're right. Gold, because the gold glue probably wouldn't. Okay, great call. All right, so we're gonna do the 26th. This was when we went to Pier Park. That was on Tuesday. That goes there. Tuesday, or no, Thursday. What are days? 27th. That's when we're flying out. These were all that day. Green tea was Pier Park. This can be for any of them. Amoy was my sister. Pier Park. No, flying. Butterfly in the sky. I can the brightest star. First class concessions. This can be trash. Okay. Which one was the 19th? This was. I think this was Tuesday. There's too much going on for this day, but it was. Okay. All right. Feel better. Oh my gosh. There's more over here. Oops. All right, here's all our bag tags from the 19th. We'll stuff those in there. We had a Powerball also on this day. This was Christmas that I didn't win, but saved. Like that. Let's see, this was also Christmas. This was bowling. It's okay. 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 And now, and now we close and pray for the best. Okay. Look at that. That's obviously not going to be what it looks like, but she can handle it. Oh my gosh. Alrighty. Well, on that note, it's 2:30, so I am bouncing. Thank you so much for being here. Hour and a half. That went by so fast. So thank you so much. What I'm gonna do now, sorry, is leave and take a picture. So if this is you too, take a picture. Kind of looks like chaos on my side, but that's okay. Um, yeah, thanks. Yay! Thanks everyone. I will be back next week. Next week I think it's also Saturday, but I'll confirm. So